Actually, I thought May will be relatively one-sided in terms of Switch releases. After all, the most eagerly awaited game of the year will be released this month. However, the May has a lot more to offer, and we'll now take a look at my 5 highlights. Stay tuned and welcome to the Switch Gems channel. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In about 4 weeks we start right in with what is probably the most anticipated Switch game of the entire year. Especially after the first gameplay scenes a few days ago, the hype around the game has reached a new high. Mainly the new fuse ability has caused a lot of conversation, of course in a positive sense. With Zelda BOTW as its predecessor, the game naturally follows in very big footsteps. What we have seen of the game so far, however, makes it seem like Tears of the Kingdom could actually live up to the high expectations. Have you already pre-ordered the game, or are you waiting for the first reviews? LEGO 2K Drive. On May 16th we get a new open-world racing game with a LEGO setting. We can expect an arcade racing game more or less in a Mario Kart style, a story mode, a large open world and my personal highlight, an editor for your own vehicles. According to the first official information, it will be possible to create your own vehicles from almost 1000 different LEGO parts in an editor. I don't think you can get much more individual in a racing game. Due to the announced open game world, parallels to Forza Horizon series are obvious. I'm very excited and looking forward to wild car tinkering. Trinity Trigger. Trinity Trigger is an action RPG game developed by Marvelous. Marvelous is known for games like Story of Seasons or Rune Factory among others. The visuals reminded me a lot of the Rune Factory series, especially Rune Factory 4. We embark on an adventure with 3 heroes, fighting our way through the continent of Trinity in real time, being accompanied by so-called triggers, creatures with the unique ability to transform into 8 types of weapons. Visually you can clearly see that Trinity Trigger was inspired by iconic RPGs of yesteryear. In Europe, unfortunately, we'll have to wait until mid-May. Those who live in North America can already go into combat at the end of April. Fitness Circuit. Ring Fit Adventure was the first sports game for consoles that really picked me up. I especially like the gamification aspect of it. The new sports game Fitness Circuit follows a similar approach. With the help of motion control, we complete a wide variety of exercises and are motivated by an enemy-style character on the screen. The exercises are displayed to us on the upper right corner of the screen, while our character performs various sports in a fantasy setting which more or less matches the respective exercises. I really like the approach and I wouldn't mind a Ring Fit Adventure Part 2. However, I dare to doubt at the moment whether Fitness Circuit will come close to Ring Fit. Final Fantasy Collection. With the Final Fantasy Collection we finally get the pixel remaster versions of the classics on the Switch. The games have been available on Steam as well as on smartphones for some time now. The exact release date was only announced a few days ago and therefore did not end up in the video for the April releases. Well, on April 19th, which is in a few days, we will get a concentrated load of nostalgia on our Switch. Developer Square Enix emphasizes that the games have been reworked, but the gaming experience from back then is still maintained. Of course, everyone has to decide for themselves whether the price of $75 is justified. As you can see, May brings a lot of interesting games besides Zelda. Which game are you looking forward to the most? Are there any games you missed in my top 5? If you liked the video or it even helped in any way, I would be very happy about a thumbs up and a subscription to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time on Switch Gems.